What is good, party people? It's the Killing Tyme boys, and we are back at it. Once again. I am Corey. We got Reginald, and we got Reynald.
Sure.
We're just shot though. You know what we do first?
I got one of those, right?
Hey, you know what we do first, party people. What we do?
Y'all little table over there is fully loaded.
You know what I'm saying? We got cocked and ready to go.
Punch over there.
We cocked and ready to go.
Let's go, man. Good to see y'all boys, man. It's been a good, crazy week, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing all right?
Yeah.
We got the formalities out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Our buddy B Moore and Brandon is out of here. It was a good weekend.
We're back to the regular broadcast schedule.
Yes, back to our regular scheduled broadcast. You know what I'm saying?
No, I said it backwards.
You said it backwards.
It's alright. Sorry. Hey, I've already had like 6 shots.
I know, you showed up drinking. He came in the house and went directly to the bar. This is when you know your friends come over too much.
Well, first of all, we do that all the time, and you do that when you come over to my house.
First off, sir, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about him.
He on Big Brother mode. Don't get mad at him. He done hit Big Brother mode.
I'm just saying.
Don't come for him.
No one asked about what Corey does.
You showed me where the liquor cabinet is at one time.
And that's all I need to know.
First, I think y'all might have helped me put the liquor up.
Well, I don't need to know where the plates or the bowls is at. All I need to know is the liquor
And
and the
I
shot glass.
offered this man food when he showed up too.
Y'all invite us to your house to show her where the liquor is.
That's it, man. That's it. You think they'll invite us to their house one day?
Who? People? Nah.
You know what? That's what we can do for the 50th episode.
Go to somebody else.
Pop up on somebody?
No, a person one of our fans who listens, who's local, maybe record the podcast from their house that day.
Nah, I don't like people.
Well, how are we gonna do that?
We just take our equipment over there.
Yeah, but I'm saying, how are you gonna choose a person?
I don't know.
We do like a raffle.
Do a raffle. We'll do a kill. You know what? We'll do a live.
I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk
We do need to
about.
write some shit down.
First off,
Yes.
I want to say, if you bought a shirt,
Yes, thank you.
I want to be the first one to say thank you.
The site is live.
Yes,
baby.
the site is
You bought
live.
a shirt. Thank you for the support. We, everybody really appreciate it.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yes, sir. I'm
Please check out the right driver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Engineer extraordinaire.
That actually is for Corey, because Corey's the one that put that whole thing together.
I know.
Like, I picked up the shirts, and I didn't know, like, even from our conversation, because just to rewind, Corey was like, "Hey, I'm gonna order some shirts or whatever." And at first,
no.
yeah, Reggie was like, "No," but at first it was like 2 shirts that
Yeah.
he was talking about. And I'm like, and then he called me. He's like, "Well, I got this guy. Yeah, no, I got this guy. You know, it's probably a better deal if I order this amount." Da, da, da. I'm like, "Yeah, man, let's do it." So we split the money or whatever. We get the shirts, and then I go pick them up. Corey comes by and grabs the shirt. Next thing I know, Corey texts like, "Hey man, the site's
It's
up."
like,
I'm like, "Nigga,
7:30 in the morning.
what are you talking about? The site is up." And he's like, "Oh yeah, you can click on it and go buy a fucking shirt and shit." Like, nigga, what?
Yeah, like, what was you doing last night?
Like, where did that even come from?
Bro, at that moment.
I didn't even know you knew how to build a website.
That's just, I promise you. I mean, I didn't even know you knew how to do that shit. He's like, "Oh no, I did it before." Like, really?
Obviously.
Really? You took a class? Like,
why should you don't know about your own friends?
Shit that you don't know that you don't know.
Right.
So look, man. I think that morning I got up. You know, I'll get up early as shit. I got up about 4 something in the morning, and I'm just sitting here. I'm messing around with rendering the YouTube video because that was like Wednesday morning, right?
Yeah.
Wednesday morning. So I'm messing around with the rendering for the YouTube video. I'm doing that. I'm waiting for that to go, and I said, you know what? Boom, let's go. I just started messing around. Boom. Started putting the pictures on there and editing everything. And it,
really good.
and it's really, really simple.
Hey.
The only part I can't wait till we get customer photos to actually put in place of the actual
Of us.
to put in place of
You can just build
where
it
the
a little
t-shirts
bit.
are.
Yeah, you can build
Okay.
it a little bit.
Like I got the black t-shirt, white t-shirt. I would like to use a customer photo wearing somebody wearing the white one, somebody wearing the black one.
Okay.
Instead
So
of
if you
just
bought shirts, when you get them and you're out here wearing them,
you know what I'm saying?
tag us
Yes.
in one of our many
Hey,
social media
Instagram,
groups. We got
Twitter,
Instagram,
Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Do
saying?
we got a Snapchat?
That's coming, brother. We can do that.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know Snapchat like that.
So
I don't need
did that, man, and shout out to like the day ones who are just supporting, man. Like I had to order more shirts.
Yeah,
We had to order more shirts day one.
Yeah. You got real.
Yeah,
Really
and so
fast.
we just really appreciate the love that y'all are showing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
If there's a size on there that you want and you don't see it,
Please let us know. Let us know.
Specific color.
Yeah, so,
something
and there's more coming. We have a couple ideas running in our mind for more stuff. We're gonna do hats. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do little stuff, man. And for our 50th episode, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do something real special for our 50th episode that will be done in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So yes, once again, thank y'all for supporting. If y'all hit the Instagram, the link in the bio, the Killing Tyme store is on there.
Anything.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I was very surprised.
Bro, I was like, for the shirts I sent out, because I sent out some shirts last night. Well, this morning, me and the wife sitting here last night, packaging stuff up, man. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna package this up and package that up. Let's go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She was a big help to me last night.
Yeah.
We're getting everything done, man.
That's good shit.
You know, and it's a new, it's a new adventure.
Right.
In this.
Okay, so at work yesterday, I'm sitting there and you send the link and I click on it, of course, after you send it, and I'm looking at it and I'm like all of a sudden a big grin just comes off my face.
Yes.
And I'm just like it's really weird to see something that you're doing on a shirt and people can buy it.
Yes.
And then it's crazier to see people that you may not know or that may not even be your actual real life fans, are friends that just are buying your stuff because they've listened to what we're putting out.
Yes.
You just be like, okay.
Yeah, it's dope, man. So thank y'all. So all right.
Weekend?
What'd you do? You want to go first? You want me to go first?
I don't know if I did anything spectacular.
I hung out with B more on Saturday night. That's what I did.
Of course you did.
Yeah. We was at the Aria all Saturday and just
I worked on Saturday.
I drank too much. Yeah. That's
I
what
worked
I did.
on Saturday. On Sunday, I got to see my nephew run his first track race.
How was that?
That was the first time you saw him? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, man. You know what I realized? And we all know I go to church every Sunday.
Was that a plug?
Yep, shameless plug. But so I decided, you know what? I'm always going to other people's stuff. I need to start showing up for my own actual blood.
Yes.
So I was like, you know what? I'm skipping this Sunday.
Yeah.
The track meet started at 8 after talking to her and all. It started at 8 and I was like, I'm gonna be there. I showed up at 8 and
Shit was so loud.
and it was so fucking hot.
It was hot.
It was so hot.
Is it hot, Corey?
So hot. You know what it made me realize this weekend?
What?
I ain't built for hell. I am not built for it.
Hey, brother.
Why do you go to church?
Like I'm not built for
I
hell.
go to church.
I might need to get my shit together.
I ain't built for it. If this
And it was early. It was, like you said, it was early. It was only
yeah,
fucking 8,
hey, we out there with sweat towels and everything, and I'm talking about leaking.
You was out there like John Thompson? With your
Shit, it felt like it.
Yeah.
Like Patrick Ewing.
like Tarkanian?
Yeah, like I just ran them down and
Right.
for 80 minutes.
So that was pretty good. I like that the fact that they broke it up. So the 100s was from 8 o'clock till whatever time they finished,
Yeah.
and then you go back at 7.
Yeah, we went back at 7.
At 7 o'clock at night, and then they ran the 200s.
Okay.
Which was a whole ordeal.
Yeah.
That
And
shit
so,
shit.
Okay.
because the weather
The
got
storm
all shit.
came in,
Yeah.
and then they delayed it.
Right,
and
right.
yada. But I'm actually proud of him. He's been doing really big, and then just hearing his mom and his dad both be like, well, of course the Junior Olympics is coming, and he qualified for that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
everybody's
When is
going
that?
out there.
End of this month.
Mhm.
Where?
It's,
Beginning of
it's in
August.
Houston.
Oh, y'all flying next
So it's the 29th
Of-
to the 7th.
of July?
29th of July to the 7th of August.
Okay.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
qualify for that.
Okay.
It's a whole week. I'm not going the whole week. I mean, I wish I could.
Yeah.
I'm not going the whole week.
Him and his coach.
So I
right?
looked,
At
yeah,
first,
yeah.
And then
So
Joshua.
I looked at the schedule, and they have it all broken up in certain days. So they run qualifying. They run like semis, then final. Not they run quarters, semis, but in finals. So he'll run 3 times in each division, I guess you would call it. So the finals are Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
So I'm looking at going just that week.
So you
That's
just
dope, man.
expecting that he gonna make the final. I
Hey,
like it.
hey,
I like it.
hey! If we ain't striving for greatness, what we doing?
Hey, and first of all, I realized Roman is a very sore loser.
Mm.
We knew that already.
Well, I
we
knew
talked
that
about
from-
this.
Where'd you get
football.
that? Where'd you get that from, though?
It's definitely not me.
Yeah, I would say it's not you.
I know I'm a sore loser.
Okay.
Like if you beat me in a game of 21, I'm pissed for the rest of the day.
I can't wait to play.
But here's
You're not gonna be.
here's the thing. You know, one of the things that we talk
You
about.
ain't seen this jumper lately.
Like when you have kids and you know like the different personalities of your kids. So Roman is the emotional one.
Okay.
Roman like what you see is what you get. Like I always say, like he's very happy because he's always in a good mood. But when he's in a bad mood, that shit is it's 100 on either side.
Okay.
If he's happy, it's 100. If he's not, it's 100.
That night he spent the night with he was happy.
So that's what I'm saying.
You got 100
That's what I'm saying. So,
Today he got 100 happy. She's like, leave me alone.
yeah, so it's one or the other. He's definitely the very emotional child. I noticed that along like very early. Like he's the only one. Like I promise. Like there was one time he did something, and I got mad at him. Like yelled at him, and he immediately started crying.
Okay.
Like, I didn't even do anything. I was just like I wouldn't even say yelling. I just like probably raised my voice and was like talking to him like kind of stern. He just completely broke down. I was like, okay, like he's the
That's who you are.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I still love
That's the
now
cancer.
dad knows.
Yeah, he's the cancer, so they definitely wear their hearts on their sleeves.
When it comes to the competitive side in him, he is literally hostile.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like, you little asshole. But if he loses, he's way worse.
Oh,
than an asshole.
man.
Like if he wins, he'd be like, yeah, I got greasy.
Yeah.
But if he loses,
Is he an over the top winner?
no.
No, he's not.
He's level.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not. He's not like if he wins.
He's not a showboater.
Yeah, he's not a showboater.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay, good.
Only time I've ever seen him, I guess you want to say quote unquote showboat, is if it was one time when he was playing football. He actually got in trouble for it by his coach. What I guess one of the other kids on the team was talking shit to him. So I think he went and scored a touchdown or did something. So he starts talking shit back, and he got in trouble from it by his coach because the coach was like, "We don't do that." Like he started.
No.
Yeah, but
I guess
but
in the Atkinson family, it's what we do.
But I guess that's the old adage.
Yeah.
It's always the other.
It's always the second guy.
That gets in trouble.
Exactly.
But that's exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, like, and then what it did is it made me realize this family ain't made, like, this ain't made for the weak at heart.
Yeah.
You gotta be strong if you come into this because these kids is vicious and they will literally get on your back about anything.
Right.
You slip up if you want to.
Yeah.
They gonna be on your shit.
Yeah. I like it. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But outside of that, like, it was really good seeing him do all that.
Yeah, of course.
I enjoyed myself.
Good.
Sunday. And then that was that. I'm here now.
Brother. No, I got a question before you start.
Go ahead.
Why you got 2 different pairs of socks?
Actually, they do match.
Did they come together?
Just because they came together, that means they match.
So hold on. Did you buy them like as a 6-pack? And then you just
Are those stance socks?
First of all, yes, they are.
I see the little thing.
You see the pack? But you got money.
You got money. You got stance socks. Those who wear stance socks got money.
Look, you see what we doing?
I got Hanes on.
I got to do Hanes on too. You know what I'm saying?
Hit you with something real quick.
Okay.
So what do
You
you
pay
see?
$30 per sock.
What do you see when you look at this?
It's probably some Simpson shit because I see
No, I'm
Homer
just
over there.
saying. What do you see when you look at it?
I see stripes.
What does it look like? Let me pull
It
it all
is.
the way up.
I was going to say somebody's picture.
I know y'all can't see it, but they're long.
Is that the skyline of Springfield?
No, sir. This would be a piece of paper,
Okay.
and this.
You're fucking gay. Go.
Hey, raise your feet up in the camera, please. Oh God,
fucking stupid.
I
So
fucking
I have
hate
a
you.
pencil and a piece of paper.
That is actually very clever.
So do they match or do they not match?
Hey man, I fucking hate. I'm putting that on the Instagram page.
That shit-
I hate him so much.
Where'd you find that cool shit at?
Hey man, you know I be in my bag. I be out here in the streets.
Your girlfriend about to didn't she?
I got him at Ross.
Goddamn, bro. You see how fast we go, Daddy? Like, your girlfriend about it.
Oh, shit.
No, she didn't. She didn't.
So
No, I got him at Ross. I got him at Ross for real.
Okay.
So how was your weekend?
Y'all ain't shit. I swear.
No, it was good. Shit, I can't even remember what we did on Saturday.
Oh man, I was hoping y'all came out Saturday night.
Well,
no.
Did you call us and say, hey?
I think I did.
I don't think so. I think that was
No, I
Sunday.
think it was a text.
I think it was Sunday.
You're right. You might be
Are
right.
you coming to the pool?
You're right.
Yeah, that was
No.
Sunday.
My bad.
That was Sunday.
Y'all wouldn't have came out Saturday anyway.
No.
Yeah.
No, I just,
So when we get to your weekend, let's see why we wouldn't have came out Saturday.
Oh, okay.
no, but I just did shit around the house. I cut my grass finally. So guess what? Nigga, I bought
grown ass kids.
I bought an electric lawnmower.
Okay, kill yourself.
Seriously, bro. Seriously, bro.
If you pull up in a Tesla,
Hey, I'm working on it.
no, you don't want.
Nigga got a 30-foot extension cord hooked to that shit.
It was 100 foot.
Nigga got a 100-foot extension cord.
Exactly.
He has a 100-foot extension cord
And you
for
got-
5 feet of grass.
Exactly, but
That's none in the back.
that's why I bought the electric one. I'm like,
Oh,
man, look,
shit.
the gas is like $5 a gallon.
And that shit would have lasted you 8 years.
Nah, man, I had a garage stinking and shit because of the garbage. Nah, man, I'm good.
Bro, you know when I lived in Florida, it took me 3 to 4 hours to cut my grass.
Yeah, because it's Florida. There ain't no but grass.
My goddamn backyard was so goddamn big. I hated that
You
shit.
better start hiring somebody.
Nah, fuck, that's more money.
But right, but no, I bought me a little. It's little too. It's actually it looked like a little remote control car. It really does. I almost bought the cordless one. It just uses battery.
I done felt more comfortable with you doing that.
I just didn't. It was like it was. I think it was like $50-$60 more. And I was like,
For a
nah,
cordless?
yeah, and I was like, and then I had to order it and wait for it to come in.
You was being cheap.
Yeah, I was being cheap. I just went to Home Depot.
I had a home.
right off the show.
I got
It was
a
$100.
A homeboy, one of my big brother in Texas. He built a remote controlled lawnmower.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope.
he built that shit. It's pretty
But
cool.
yeah, I don't got a lot of grass, but that shit was looking mad wild, so
Mhm.
I had to cut it, trim up the yard and shit.
Okay.
And then, yeah, man, I don't have any highlights other than going to Roman's thing on Sunday. He actually ran Saturday and Sunday, but I didn't go on Saturday because that was just the qualifying.
So you
And-
figured I'll make it here.
and I knew I was going to see him on Sunday. Exactly.
Well, I was sitting at work and somebody texted me and was like, "Are you out here?" I'm like, "No, my brother might be, but that's
Yeah.
why you asking me." And he was like, "Nah, I don't see him."
Right.
Yeah,
That was just like,
but that was it. Other than that, man, I just chilled out the house and shit all weekend and relax, man.
Good shit.
Chilling with my dog.
What you got?
We went and saw. So I did the day with the family on Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. We went and saw Black Widow.
Oh,
Already?
Yeah.
I took Isaiah to go and see it. So before you give me your take,
Okay.
so I take Isaiah Sunday after. So we did the 2 times for on Sunday. So
Mhm.
the second one was at 7. So Isaiah came and he was like, "I want to come to Roman's thing, but I want to go to the movies after." I'm like, "Nigga, it's 7 o'clock. You gonna go to the movies after?" He's like, "Yeah, I want to go see Black Widow." I'm like, "Okay." Whatever, like I said,
Yeah.
it ended up being a whole debacle anyway because of the weather, so it got delayed and whatnot. So it worked out to where I could take him to the movies. They got their little break, and I could go back to the track meet, and
Yeah.
then after that, go back and pick up Isaiah. But I picked up Isaiah. "Hey man, how was it?" He says, "It was awesome." He said, "It was probably one of the best Marvel movies."
Really?
I say, hold up. He didn't say the best Marvel movie. He said it was better than. What did he say? Captain Marvel.
Here
What
comes
he said.
Bane. As we're speaking about the Avengers in Marvel,
Yeah.
here comes Bane.
Here come Thanos.
Bane the terrorist. Bane the tyrant.
But yeah, so he said it was better than Captain Marvel, and I was like, dude, I love Captain Marvel. I know I shouldn't say love Captain Marvel, but I really like Captain
You know
Marvel.
what? He might be on something.
He said it was really good. He said it was really, really
It
good.
is not one of the better Marvel movies, but it might be better than Captain Marvel. I might give him that.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I I liked Captain Marvel.
I did too.
That's the same thing.
I like it. No, and I'm not saying Captain Marvel was a bad movie because I like Captain Marvel, but I'm just saying this might have been a better movie than that. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, nephew might be on something.
Really?
Yes, he might be on something. You watched it, right?
I have not seen it. I did not watch it.
But yes, he might be on something.
I was thinking about ordering it maybe this weekend.
And that it was a very, very.
You can watch it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's like
that's what I told. And that's what I told him. Like,
we were supposed to last Friday. We were supposed to watch it here.
And that's what.
But you canceled that.
I canceled that.
Yes.
How did I cancel that?
Because the day I was at your house and you were like, and I was leaving, I said, well, we can do Friday night at the house and we can, the whole crew can come over.
You realized I was like really drunk.
And you was like, I need a break. Can we just get a break?
Oh, that's why.
That's why Cole
sis
said
was
that.
like that.
Oh,
When we came out here last
Sorry, Cole, I was drunk.
week, she was in her room.
Yeah,
That's why.
she worked. She probably listened to last week's podcast.
No, she did say that though. She did say that when I came over. She was like, "Well, you said you didn't want to come over. What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Now you remember.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were drunk shit. You like I was Saturday night.
How was your weekend?
It was great.
What'd you do?
I hung out with people all night, man, on Saturday. Like, we just, after the movies, I came home, made the family dinner. I was like, honey, I'm out. Pew! Packed me a little backpack. That
always goes over.
Oh, it did.
Packed you a backpack?
Well, I wore shorts.
I'm surprised she didn't change the locks on your ass.
Hold on. I packed because I was wearing shorts. And I left at like 7. I was wearing shorts.
You can't take a bag.
Listen to my thought process.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just telling you.
So I had shorts on. I had my tennis shoes on. I took some my little dress up sneakers and a pair of pants because we was gonna go watch the fight in the hotel. And our plan was to go downtown to the place on 7 after we watched the fight. So we go around the Aria, boom, trying to go watch the fight in the Aria. It was like it's $150 to get into the bar to watch the fight. At the Aria.
Damn.
We was like, fuck y'all. We just going over here to the bar. We go to the sports book, start drinking.
Because they're showing it at the sports book, right?
No. So
that's right. Closed circuit.
So we're outside the sports book, just drinking. Somebody be more than that was like, I want to bet on McGregor. So we take her to the sports book. She puts $500 on McGregor 5 minutes before the fight starts.
Damn. She hating life, right?
Oh my God.
1 minute later.
Yes.
5 minutes before the fight start. A minute later, she lost.
160 seconds later.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was hot and pissed off. So then we just hung at the Aria all night. We didn't even leave the Aria all night, dog. We just stayed at the Aria and started going from bar to bar and just hanging out and stuff.
The Aria is probably my favorite hotel.
And you don't have to leave the Aria.
No.
I realized that night you don't have to leave the Aria.
It was called like that whole little area when they first built it. It's called City Center.
See, you told me that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And it's built that way to where you don't have to leave.
They don't want you to leave.
They have their own fire department.
I believe it.
No, they literally do. They literally do. They have their own fire department.
Because he stays at the Vidara every time he comes to town, which is right there.
Right.
And I like the Vidara because you don't have the hustle and bustle of casino. You know what I'm saying? You can get to your room. There's not a lot of people. It's chill.
It's a hotel.
Yeah. But we did that. Sunday went to the cabana, went for like an hour, but then I just came home. Like it was so hot.
That was only like when you asked for us to come. I'm like, bro, you going fucking out? Yeah.
I stayed for like an hour and I rolled out because I wouldn't pick my truck up front because he used the truck every time he come to town, and I just rolled out. But that was it, man. Yeah, that was it.
Sound like a fun weekend.
It was, man. It was. Y'all ready?
Come on, hurry up.
I got 2 questions for y'all. 1 question for y'all before we start. I just saw this today. I saw this. Tacos or wings for the rest of your life?
Which one?
Yep. And the other one's gone for the rest of your life.
What kind of taco?
Tacos or wings, bro.
So I can have any kind of tacos?
Any kind of tacos.
I want tacos, bro.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Hands down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going tacos too.
I'm going tacos.
Yeah. Fuck the wings.
So I can get like carne asada tacos. I can get
chicken nachos,
chicken tacos,
fish tacos, shrimp tacos. Yeah, tacos all day.
Even if it's just one kind.
I can't get shrimp wings.
Even if it's just one kind. Even if you tell me I can only have
hard shell tacos all day. No,
I'm out.
Okay, another question.
Come on. Rabbit hole.
We're a rabbit hole. Soft or hard tacos?
Soft.
Always
soft tacos.
But you just poo-pooed his hard taco thing. He said no hard taco.
Yeah. But for me, I'm just talking shit, but it's soft tacos all day.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck a hard taco.
You don't like hard taco?
No, man. Who wants to crunch?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it'd be alright though.
Hold on. Do you turn your head to eat a taco?
You gotta turn your head.
Hold on, listen.
If you don't turn your head, you're a serial killer.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You're a serial killer.
Nobody in their life would ever eat a taco.
If you even get a taco up and you just no.
So
your head turner.
Listen, you gotta turn your head. You gotta do both.
You're a head turner or a taco turner.
You gotta do both, don't
But you can't turn. First of all, if you turn both, you're in the same situation of picking it up.
Could you?
That is the same thing. That is the same thing. Look.
So
Tacos here. You're gonna turn your head and still bite it?
Hey, no.
You literally just.
No, you pick up a taco. You do just like this. You do.
Baby, make us some tacos. We gotta test something out.
Hey, guess what? I made carne asada tacos. That's what I'm eating tomorrow or tonight when I get home.
Yo, y'all made me think about my nephew. So my nephew Trey, love him to death. What's up, boy? H-Town. He moves with me in San Diego for about 3 to 5 months, right back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember that, but he lived with me in San Diego for a little bit. So I turned him on to carne asada nachos.
Oh shit.
Okay? He is in love. He is walking maybe 20 to 30 minutes to get him carne asada nachos.
Walking?
Walking.
That defeats the purpose.
Hey.
No, so you go eat tacos, take a break, and then you walk back.
The carne asada
Walking
nachos.
off the taco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you stay healthy.
So look, I go visit him in Houston one time after he moved back to Houston. He's like, yo, hey, what's them nachos and them fries that you had me eating in San Diego? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, the carne asada nachos. I was like,
the car inside of nachos. The car, first of all, you didn't say that.
I love it.
The car inside. He's so damn country. He's so damn country. The car inside of nachos. I said, the carne asada nachos, nephew? He was like, yeah, with the beans and the cheese and everything on it. I said, yes, the carne asada nachos.
Bane is bad.
So we had a Mexican spot in Houston, right? And the Mexican spot was like, we don't have those, right? And I kind of understand it. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you got carne asada nachos?
No, because it's, you gotta understand.
It's real life Mexican.
Houston is Tex-Mex. Cali is straight Mexican. Okay. So I said, hey, y'all got French fries? And he's like, yeah.
Put some carne asada meat.
I said, y'all got carne asada nachos? You got carne asada meat? Yeah. I said, okay, put it on top, put some cheese on top, put sour cream on top, let's go.
Let's roll.
Oh, we can't do that. I said, I'm gonna pay you $20 right now for this, and it's not worth that.
All right, we'll do it.
They still wouldn't do it.
Really?
What?
Bruh.
They wouldn't do it?
They would not do it.
So you know what you should.
Reggie hit me to some shit one time. I think it was.
Reggie's surprised.
No, look.
Where you going? First off,
I gotta go pee.
Oh,
So,
pee.
I think it was. I think you said that you added bacon to your carne asada.
What?
Boy, mind changes.
So I don't eat bacon, so I had them add chicken to it. That was probably one of the best freaking carne asada episodes I've ever had.
Bacon to the carne asada nachos?
Yes, I didn't think you could add stuff to it. Brady's like, bro, you gotta add bacon to it. And I was like,
You can't do that no more.
That sounds like something like the secret menu.
I know.
I just didn't know that you could add stuff to it.
We had an episode called Secret Menu.
We did.
Hey, go back and listen to that one. That was a pretty good episode.
That was a good one.
You know what I'm saying? All right, man. So, since he's gone, I'm going to talk about something real quick. Bonzo Bo might be going back to the Lakers.
Are you excited about that?
I think he's a better player now, so I'm not mad at it.
So I think you had sent us that. I don't think that they need players that can't shoot. That does not benefit.
We got
LeBron.
too many of them?
That does not benefit LeBron. What LeBron needs is people on the wings, people in the corners, so when he drives, he can dish and they can shoot.
Okay.
That's all he needs. All he needs is PJ Tucker.
All right.
Give him PJ Tucker. Tell PJ Tucker, get down there in that corner and don't you move. Because PJ Tucker is like 80%, 85% corner three. Not that. He's the new Bruce Bowen. You know what I mean? Like that. PJ Tucker
Whoa.
is legit Bruce Bowen.
You give him a lot of respect.
Well, he don't got a ring, but I'm just saying, like,
That's a lot of
but
respect.
that's his game. He's
Okay.
all defense, and his only offense is threes.
All right.
His
Corner threes.
which is weird because you would think, bro, can you make a layup? Can you
Nope.
shoot a jumper? No,
Nope.
bro. I'm in this corner,
Right.
and
I'm
I'm
gonna hit.
gonna knock it down as soon as you kick it to me.
Okay.
That's Bruce Bowen. So that's what PJ Tucker is, and that's who
Excuse me.
that's who they need. They need somebody like that. They need somebody
Okay.
like PJ Tucker.
All right.
What was
Okay.
the question?
Plus,
Lonzo Ball back to the Lakers.
plus Lonzo's gonna be trying to get gang of money and shit. PJ give him the vet
It won't
minimum.
be- it won't be
Give
Lonzo
PJ some
Ball.
shoes.
That's
bro.
all he needed. Some
Give
shoes.
PJ
yeah.
some shoes.
It won't be Lonzo Ball.
I don't think he's coming back either, but I saw the story. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it won't be him. It's gonna be Dame.
Whoa.
Hmm.
What if Dame ends up at motherfucking Golden State?
No, it's gonna end up in the Lakers.
I mean, he's from Oakland, but I could see.
It's gonna end up in LA.
I could see either somebody big from the Warriors going to LA,
Okay.
or like you said, like Dame or somebody like that going to
All right.
to LA.
Dame is going to LA.
I could see Dame going.
You calling it out?
Yeah, they're gonna give up Kuzma, Adam Caruso.
Kuzma.
They're
Okay.
gonna give up a whole bunch of people.
I don't-
Dame is coming.
That's too much.
The one
It's too much.
The one thing that I know for sure is that Dame is not going to be playing.
Dame don't want to pay him.
Portland.
He's done with Portland.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Portland squandered their. I think Portland, and I'm going back a long time. Portland got fucked when Greg Oden and what's the other boy name that was with them? Dame Stoudemire got hurt, and
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
They were like
Oh
they just
my
had
God.
bad luck.
Yeah,
with
bad luck
number
with
one
it.
pick.
Yes.
But speaking of that, I got a question for you. So, who would you rather have? Well,
I love / hate.
I know who I know. I mean, it's a kind of a ridiculous question because I know you can say Dame because the question is, you're gonna get Dame or Bradley Beal? Because Bradley Beal's not staying in Washington either.
Oh,
And
yo,
he-
because they with Westbrook.
Bro,
They had a good second half of the season, though,
I
bro.
guarantee you,
They had a great second half of the season.
I don't think there's one person in the NBA that likes Russell Westbrook.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Hold
Yes,
on.
there is.
Who?
Hold
Russ?
on.
Russell
Hold on.
Yes. There is not one person
Hold
that
on,
likes
bro.
playing with Russell Westbrook. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Why does Russ get so much fucking hate?
Because
What do you mean why?
I'm sure he's a freaking asshole.
So, okay. I can be an asshole and still get the job done.
You can, and I can choose not to work with you.
Exactly.
If I'm getting the job done being the asshole, and it's getting us to where we need to be.
But are you getting the job done, or are you just doing it the way that you want to?
Okay, so say I was getting the job done and getting us to where we need to be. Could you deal with my asshole?
No.
Because he's not.
Hold on, because I'm gonna give you somebody in a second
But he's
that
not.
you're gonna be like, hold on.
But he's not getting into where he.
So if I am Jordan and being the asshole that I am, you couldn't have played with me.
First, different.
If I'm getting, like I said,
The difference in it
if
is-
I'm getting the job done and I'm being the asshole,
The
you
difference
couldn't
in
play
it
with me.
is me being an asshole makes everybody else better.
Okay.
Him being an asshole does not.
Well, that
make
was
everybody
my
else better.
question. If I'm being the asshole and getting the job done, could you continue
No,
to play with me?
but that's
No,
but that's,
because the extras in it is you make me better.
But you're
just not making
That's getting the job done.
no.
No. Okay, so
You
look,
keep saying-
if they hire a supervisor for you,
Okay.
and just because the supervisor is getting the job done, but the morale of the team sucks, is that still? Are you okay with that being your supervisor still? No.
I think I'm in a different aspect, and I think
Yeah,
that's a different. I think that is
No,
a,
it's the same thing.
No.
No.
Because if I got a supervisor, clearly he's got somebody over him. He's got a manager or something. If I'm the guy over the supervisor, as long as the job is, as long as he's meeting his numbers at the end of the day,
No.
I don't care what the rest of the people
No,
don't.
because and you want to know how I know that's a lie? Because I've seen it working at where I've worked at.
well, that's,
Just because
that's
I'm
you.
getting the numbers done,
But I think
doesn't mean
I think
if
it's.
these people are upset,
Go ahead.
it
Sorry.
doesn't work.
I think in sports it's a different aspect though.
What?
No, but what you said was I'm producing.
Yes, in sport. Okay, in sports. Now at work, it's a total. If I'm working for an asshole
Okay,
boss
so-
and I get a better opportunity, I'm out.
No.
But in sports,
not you get a better opportunity. If a boss is above you,
Mhm.
but he's producing,
okay.
do you still want to work for that boss?
Also, you got to think too. Russ not Bradley
His
Beal's
boss,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
they're equals. So if you have an equal,
They're equals.
so if all three of us are equals,
Yes.
right?
Come on.
But we don't get along with one of us, this shit's gonna end.
Yes. Now I can guarantee that I can work with other people I don't get along with that I think are assholes.
Yeah, but that's the difference in working and you tolerate. But if you have to tolerate
What's that
them
difference?
but if you have to tolerate them on this basis, you will not do it.
But
The
what-
conversation changes and the way that this flows changes.
My thing is too. You keep saying he's getting the job, and he's not getting the job.
Okay.
What
Consist.
job? What job
consists?
has he gotten done? What is
The only
what
thing
has
that
he
he's
gotten
doing
done?
is he's showing that he can hold the ball and fucking put up ridiculous.
Did they make the playoffs last year?
Who made the playoffs?
Did the Wizards?
I don't
No.
believe so.
They-
I don't
they
think
made
he's
the-
on the Wizards. Right
They
now, was
they
he?
didn't. I'm sorry, not last
He was
year.
on
This year.
Houston. He was on.
Did the Wizards make the playoffs this year?
No.
No.
You sure?
Actually,
Yeah.
they did.
So the Wizards,
They did make the
the
playoffs.
Wizards went from a non-playoff team
They made the playoffs.
to a playoff team.
Who do they play?
I think they played Brooklyn in the first round, right?
No.
I'm pretty sure.
I think they played Brooklyn in the first round.
I'm
No.
It's either Brooklyn
I'm
or
pretty
Milwaukee.
sure.
It's
No.
either Brooklyn or Milwaukee.
No.
Huh?
No.
Round one, Philly versus Washington. Round one.
Okay.
Oh,
they
Philly
They
played
played Philly.
Philly played Washington.
Okay.
So in Russell Westbrook's first year,
No.
Bro,
hold on.
Mm.
In Russell Westbrook's
loses.
first year in Washington, they are a playoff
They
team.
make the playoffs.
Is that not progression?
What was the playoff series?
They lost 4-1. Don't get me wrong.
So
They
they
lost.
won one game.
Don't get me wrong. They lost 4-1.
You had the second leading scorer in the NBA,
Okay.
which is Bradley Beal,
Okay.
and you guys won one playoff game against Philly.
Okay.
And not to mention, would they have been there regardless if Russell Westbrook was there or not?
I don't think they would have been.
Yes.
They were what, the 7th seed? They had to be
Eighth. They were the 8th seed.
So they barely made the playoff.
Doesn't matter.
They made it.
What do you call a doctor who's the last student? When you call a doctor who's the last student,
A doctor.
you call him a
I mean,
doctor.
the diploma don't show
You,
no
you,
fucking-
you call him. Hey, you call him a doctor.
Still a doctor.
Got a doctor that I'm going to.
No, but he's still a doctor.
Okay, so to your argument, you're saying he's getting the job done by improving.
He improved the team. He improved the team. Is that not what he's supposed to do? Now, don't get me wrong. If they give it another year, and if they give this one more year, and they do not progress out of the first round,
What happened
Deuces.
when? What happened when? Oh no, it wasn't.
When the trade first happened,
No. I was
who
gonna
was
use-
everybody saying?
I was going to use another.
Who-
we said the Rockets were the winners of that trade.
Yes, and they were.
No, they were not.
They had the worst.
They worst record.
They had the worst record.
They were not.
Yeah, but it is because like John Wall
And they Oladipo, they sent Oladipo away.
Yeah,
like
they couldn't get along.
it looked on paper like they Rockets won that
which
trade.
is what it should have been, but they just didn't get along. They
No.
like none
None of them meshed. They did not mesh.
But what I was going to use LeBron as an example.
Okay.
But they didn't make the playoffs first year. LeBron.
Lakers?
Mhm.
No, LeBron got
I
hurt.
don't know.
LeBron got hurt. But what did he come back and do next year?
Second year they won a championship.
Second team ended up here for. Next topic.
So-
Next topic. No.
I'm just saying I don't know if Russ. I mean, he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He definitely puts up numbers, but I don't see Bradley Beal staying there. I
No.
really don't.
Okay.
I think he just might be tired of the scene. He may need a change of scenery, and I think he deserves it. I think he may end up in LA before Dame will.
I think so.
I think he might be cheaper. That's why.
Okay.
You might be onto something there.
You
I
definitely
think he
might be.
cheaper, and if he's the leading scorer, I mean, Dame puts up numbers, but clearly Bradley Beal puts up
Better numbers.
bigger numbers. So
Yes.
I think Bradley Beal would be probably the better choice over Dame.
Okay. All right.
Money wise,
Yeah.
money wise,
Definitely.
But
Okay.
might be a better player.
So did y'all see? First off, before we get on sports, who y'all got winning
I still got the Suns.
You got the Suns?
Suns.
2-2. It's 2-2 right now. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I got a question.
Come on.
Who wins the MVP? If either team wins, pick a person from each team who wins the MVP.
Booker for the Suns.
Okay.
G Money for
Ronaldo? No
Bro.
rebuttals.
Bro.
No rebuttals. Ronaldo? Not yet, at least. Everybody says theirs, and then we can rebuttal who wants to rebuttal.
If the Suns win, Chris Paul is absolutely getting the MVP.
Okay.
But should he?
Hands down, he's getting
Hold
the
on,
MVP.
Corey.
He said no rebuttals. You mind your business. What did the judge say? Order in the court. Order in the court. Yeah, if the Suns win, absolutely Chris Paul is getting it. And then if, Milwaukee wins, it's got to be Giannis. It's got to be Giannis.
Okay. Mine is... okay.
You're on my side. Just agree with me. Just go ahead. You try not to agree. Just say
no,
just
because
say
you
agree with
can.
me.
Devin Booker.
Take your ass somewhere, baby.
From the Suns. For the Bucks, Chris Middleton.
I'm not mad at that
Let's
pick.
go.
I'm not mad
Let's
at that
go.
pick. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that pick
Now
either.
we go.
I'm not mad at that pick either. But you do realize Giannis just had
40-point games.
Back-to-back 40-point games.
Yeah,
in the first two games.
And one of those 40-point games, he lost.
They lost, but they still gonna count him because just like how they were trying to give LeBron the MVP when they lost the finals, they were still gonna give LeBron.
Who had a 40-point game yesterday?
Devin Booker.
No. Well,
Chris Middleton.
He did, but Chris Middleton had more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris Middleton had that 40-point game.
And not to mention, Chris Middleton has been the most consistent on the Bucks
through the playoffs.
If you notice, if he scores over 30,
they gonna win. They gonna win.
They win.
They absolutely gonna win. They absolutely gonna win. Yeah. But I think that everybody's gonna lean towards Giannis. Just because he's.
And the real reason I want to see the Suns win is so I can see his big ass cry.
He's an ugly cry.
He will cry if they lose.
The only reason why I think the Suns will win the series if Devin Booker got to show up, man.
Devin Booker plays.
He's not showing up.
The problem
the only game was last game.
But 1-2 he showed up. Game 3 he didn't show up.
The problem.
Yes, he did.
The problem that you run into is when
Chris
Chris Paul has a bad game, it throws everything else off.
Chris Paul is a very frustrating player too. I don't like Chris Paul. I can't stand Chris Paul.
But if Chris Paul has a bad game, they tend to lose, and I mean a bad shooting game. Like he can still do his 10 and whatever, but if he has a 10 and he's only shooting 4 for 20,
that's when they need to take him out and put Payne in, Cam Payne in.
Yes,
because Cam be pushing.
But Monty's gonna make his adjustments.
Also, cousin Bernard said Chris Middleton, Giannis carries the team. Chris Middleton is the ad piece.
I don't care what Bernard says.
So Middleton is Pippen, Giannis is Jordan?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's literally what he said.
I think I would agree with that though.
Yeah, that's fine. You can agree with it. But if the proof is in the pudding, if Chris Middleton scores 10 points, they win.
So he's saying if the Suns win, Chris Paul's winning the championship because basically he's Chris Paul. You gotta give it to Chris Paul.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I'm not mad at that.
That's
but you can't give it to him just based off of him.
They're going to.
Bro,
if the Suns win,
Tom Brady's got 5 Super Bowl MVPs.
Well, first of all, he's the man with the ball in his hand.
I'm just saying, but you know that he wasn't the best player on the field, though. I'm just saying. There was
debatable.
It's not debatable. It's not.
Dude.
Yeah, crazy ass dog. Go somewhere, man.
Okay.
But
we off of that?
Go ahead,
we checking out, baby. We checking out. All right, bet. We checking out for that. All right.
Come on, hurry up.
I'm gonna talk about some rap shit real quick.
Rap shit?
What
the fuck is rap?
The Baby saw 2 kids on the street selling freaking candy out there. Selling candy on the side of the street.
Okay.
Baby asked the kids, "How much y'all make per box?"
I saw this video.
And they were like $200. And he was like, "So how much you selling each candy bar for?" It was like $2 each. Or Skittles, whatever it was. He said, "How many in there?" So he added up, it was like $64. He said, "Y'all trying to hustle me." So basically he's like, "Fuck y'all."
Right.
Agree or disagree?
He said, "Fuck y'all."
He gave him his gifts. He said, "Look, I was gonna give y'all money.
But y'all
tried to hustle me.
Because y'all know
who I am.
Okay.
Basically, y'all know who I am. Y'all trying to hustle me.
You didn't see the video? I watched it after, of course.
Basically, he was like, since y'all know who I am, y'all tried to hustle me. If y'all had been straight up, I was gonna bless y'all. But since y'all over here trying to hustle, here's $2 each or $1 each.
So he bought one candy from both of them. And
yeah.
Like, all right, get out of
here.
here.
Because y'all $4.
Yeah.
Yep.
So $2 for this one, $2 for this one. So so they got a big box of, I think one had Skittles, the other one had Gushers. Mm-hmm. They're selling them for $2 a piece. Baby's like, hey man,
what y'all running for?
Yeah, no, he literally asked, oh boy, how much is the whole box? Like, I'm gonna buy the whole box from you. How much? $200. Like, what? 200? How many is in that box? He looks at the box and it says 32 count. Mm-hmm. So baby's like
what's 2 times 32?
Yeah, he's like, come on, bro. Yeah. So he asked the other dude. He's like how many in your box? He said the same thing. He's
200?
like, yeah. He's like, bro. He's like, you don't even have $100 worth of candy in that box if I buy each one for $2. But you want me to buy the whole box for $200? You got me fucked up.
Right.
Here, give me one. Here's your $2. Give me one. Here's your $2.
And be on your way.
They have a great day.
So I am not mad at him because I feel like that is a teachable moment.
Life lessons.
That is life lessons. Like
tell the truth.
Tell the truth and don't try to hustle it. You can't hustle everybody.
You can't. You can't snow the snowman. You are not going to get over on somebody that know how to get over. Like, bro, you can't do it.
Yeah.
So just be straight up. Just like, hey man, look.
Okay.
I bet if they would have said 100, he probably would have ran with that.
Yeah.
But nah, these niggas want to take. You want to give me. What is it? Give them an inch, I take a mile.
Yeah.
They tried to run with it. Like, no, bro. Like, look, maybe if they would have just been honest, like, hey, baby, I know you got it. Let me get 100.
Maybe.
I think he probably would have been brought 200. You got me off
for a box of Skittles.
For a box of Skittles, like, why you think I got all this fucking money? Because I'm not spending $200 on Skittles.
Right. What you thinking?
I mean, this is justified. It is justified. I can't.
Okay.
First of all, I can't count his money. Like,
no,
you do what you want to do with your money. Like,
yeah.
hey, man, if you just want to buy two, buy two.
There's a lot of people on, social media.
Oh, they was getting shit. They was getting shit.
Like, oh man, you could have got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
It's not the fact that I got it.
Yeah.
It's the fact that I'm teaching these kids.
What am I teaching them? That they can lie to somebody?
They can lie and hustle somebody all the way?
Yeah, no.
You can't do that through life. You know what I'm saying? Look,
they had the bag, and he even goes back and like, man, they had the bag. They literally fumbled.
They fumbled the bag. Because he was like, I was gonna bless y'all. They probably would have got more than $200.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm just saying.
You don't know. They don't know now.
Yeah.
They probably went home to their parents. He was like, you did what?
See them all on so like, bro, like, man.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah,
okay.
You can't snow man.
Hey, but on the same hand, it doesn't hurt me to try and shoot my shot. What's the worst thing you can tell me is no?
Come on.
I mean,
yes.
It's a yes. If you look at it from both sides, what's the worst thing they can tell me? No. He still bought a candy. I'm still pushing on.
And guess what? At the end of the day, yes, I'm still up. You're still up. That is the mind. It's crazy you said that because we had this conversation this week about some of the stuff that we're doing behind the scenes that we're not gonna share yet. Some of the stuff that we're trying to put into the motion behind the scenes. What is the worst someone can tell me? No.
Right.
You can say hell no. You can say fuck no. But there's a no in there. That's the worst you can tell me. And trust me, if the stuff behind the scenes pops off like you want to, y'all about to hear about this shit.
Y'all about to hear a whole bunch of
y'all going. Hey,
first of all, y'all gonna hear no.
You already know my favorite word is no.
So
what's
first
my
off,
favorite word?
So you know
no.
Do you know the thing? You know the things I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The two things I put in for. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. He knows.
Yes, he knows.
Yeah,
the two things I put in for. You're not saying no to that. I carry.
Yeah. No.
You're not saying no to that. If that shit gets a yes, hell yeah. Man, look, we got places to be.
Yeah.
All right, that's behind the scenes. All right, so T-Pain had a rant this week.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see that rant?
I did.
About how all the rappers today are making the same damn music. I look at music today from these young new rappers and I feel lost as shit.
Okay.
I would agree.
Do y'all feel that way? Is it a age thing, a culture thing?
Is it something that you realize if you actually look at the lyrics? Because at first you'd be like, I can fuck with this.
Okay.
But it was the beat
lyrics,
though. It was the beat.
It was
yeah,
the beat.
and then you look at the lyrics and you'd be like, what
The fuck are y'all talking about?
The fuck did you just?
Oh, I first heard it. It puts me to the edge. Yeah, it's catchy, but it's like, huh? What are you talking about?
I actually like this.
That is a good song. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I do, like, I find myself listening to a lot of, and maybe because I'm old now, I'm about to be 42
What'd
next
you
month.
listen today on the ride to work? What'd you listen to?
I had the radio off today. I actually listened to podcasts on the way to work today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I'm obsessed right now. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, I feel lost in this generation of music, and I don't know if it's, like I said, it's the fact that I'm getting old, or the fact that the music is trash. I will say this, and maybe because he's from a different generation, I love Tyler Creator's new album. Absolutely loved it. I don't know if y'all listened to it, digested it yet, but I freaking loved it. It's my favorite album that he's done so far.
Okay.
It's my favorite that he's done so far, but I'm still not fully on the Tyler train yet.
Okay.
But I do like this album.
Yes.
I mean, his last one before that, he won a couple Grammys for or whatever. Like, my favorite song was Earthquake, but that was only
Give me my earthquake!
because of that, and of course the beat in it. You know,
Yeah, of
course
course.
was kicking.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Yeah.
no.
A talented dude though, man, too. I didn't realize how talented the guy was.
Oh yeah.
He's a very, very talented guy. And you know who's put me on to Tyler Goes So Crazy? My damn son.
I was gonna say that.
Judah, dog. Like, he's a huge Tyler the Creator fan.
I was gonna say that.
And that's the reason why we're going today in Vegas, because so he can go check out Tyler the Creator in person and stuff. But I also realized that him being the Tyler the Creator fan got him into playing guitar.
Okay.
And I'll take it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
But to your, I guess initial question about T-Pain, I think what he was frustrated about was people send him music,
Yeah.
and then they want his opinion on it, or they're trying to,
They're trying to get out there.
They're trying to get out there. They're trying to have him, be my manager and shit like that. And he's like, bro, like I went through all of this shit, and it's all the same. It's all the same.
Okay.
Like, everything you guys are sending me is all the same shit. So of course he goes on this fucking rant, like, do something else, cause y'all keep sending me the same fucking shit. Everything that you guys are sending me is all the fucking same.
Right.
Do something else. I fucking love the fact. I might make that a drop. Do something else. I fucking love it. Holy shit. That's actually, like, whenever I hear holy shit, I always go back to National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, where he's like, oh my, like, he has that meltdown in front of the Christmas tree. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Where's the Advil? Whenever I hear somebody say holy shit, that's what
you go back to?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what he had.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I agree. Like, a lot of this new music, I don't want to sound like it died.
Why is it not hooked to the computer?
Because I had batteries in it.
All my friends are dead. Put me to the edge.
Because I had batteries in it. That was on me. That was on me.
Danae's gonna have fun editing this one.
That was on me. No, she's not. She's gonna fucking hate me.
Yeah, I know.
How much battery is left in your thing?
No, this is fully charged. It's been on charge all day. Bang. What is the deal, yo? I'm gonna be glad you don't got a strong jaw. Like,
Mo.
jaw. Don't you get tired of just fucking with shit? You don't get tired?
Yeah, there we go.
Come here.
It's back.
Come on.
And we're back.
Oh, come on. I need to be writing my damn shit.
I'm gonna grab another pair real quick.
Okay.
Yep. Better figure it out, Corey. Bang. Set.
I am sitting. First of all, I'm not being calm.
Calm down, bang.
No. I'm gonna put you down.
Yeah, I'm here.
You wanna talk?
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, fellas. Sorry about that.
Oh God.
A little technical
Difficulties from Ronaldo here.
I totally forgot.
He messed up the
I did. I
batteries.
fucked up.
We were in a good flow.
We were in a good flow.
We were in a great flow.
Yeah, we were in a good flow.
Where were we?
We were talking about where to go.
Oh, shit. Keep on going.
Oh
Man,
shit.
freaking Michael Jordan.
No,
on
yeah.
something.
All right. Where were we?
I was talking about T-Pain and
Go ahead.
music.
Continue.
I feel him on the whole new music vibe, like, you know, this the new music. I don't want to sound like old man on the porch type of guy, like this new music.
Get out my freaking grass.
Yeah, I'm not with that. But
Okay.
I do find myself going back and listening to old music, and by old music, I listen to a lot of some of my favorite rappers' original albums. That's what I mean by old music. Like, I go back and I listen to The Game's first album.
Great album.
I'll go back and listen to 50 Cent's first
Cube's
album.
first album?
Not that far back. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going that far back, but I go back to like 2 Chainz's first album. You know what I mean? Even though I do like his new album, but I go back and listen to the first one. I listened to Big Sean's new first album on my way to work this morning.
Somebody put something on Facebook today, was like, and said Bone, Thugs and Harmony only had one classic song.
Yeah, that one classic.
And I said, hold up.
No,
Hold up.
One classic.
You can play East 99 Eternal,
well,
1 through 17.
all the way through.
And not stop.
Absolutely.
And not skip a damn song.
Absolutely.
That is one of the best albums.
Absolutely.
Ever
I'm not a big Bone Thugs fan, but you can absolutely run the album.
You can run the album all the way.
You
can run the album more than For the Love of Money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, For the Love of Money gets like 2 or 3 songs on there. I'm like, cool.
Yeah, definitely.
But as East 99 Eternal, and they're not making music like that no more.
Definitely.
They're not making music that you can just go 1 through 17 into me for hip hop, for rap.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a Baby fan.
Duh Baby?
Come on.
I'm not.
Duh Baby?
Duh Baby? Not Lil Baby? Duh Baby?
Actually, I like Lil Baby. I don't like Duh Baby.
I like some of the stuff that Baby be on.
I like his cameos.
Okay.
I don't like him rapping by himself.
I did like him on the J. Cole shit.
That's what I mean.
Oh, that J. Cole shit?
That's what I mean. I like
that shit.
all of his cameos are fire. Like all
I
of them.
want some for some money.
Hey, first of all, that whole album is actually really
Yes,
dope.
it is.
The
Love bitch.
Dreamville album.
Yeah, it is.
Dreamville album is dope. But and see that, yeah, that's the type of shit I listen to. Like
Yeah.
Dreamville.
Mhm.
I listen to who is it that they're freaking with? I can't even think of them. Everybody's comparing them to freaking Outkast. I can't even think what their name is.
Who?
The 2 dudes. Earth Gang.
Who they?
My bad. They're from Atlanta.
They're with Dreamville?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're the dudes that are on that song that you're
Okay,
talking
cool.
about. But
Okay.
Earth Gang, like everybody